all the features, and it should be easy to use, and it should also be able to integrate with the young people's social medias that they already are. Introducing
Commune. It is a mobile social planner that helps youths collaborate and engage better with their communities. We chose the web app route because a vast majority of South African youths still use feature phones instead of. Users will be able to update their profile activities of what they're doing and what they want to do in their communities, and collaborate with other youths in their communities on Commune about the stuff they're doing for the benefit of their communities. Some young people in the community will be able to see a need in the community and will have a business plan in mind to fill that need.
Cash mobs. Now, cash mobs are similar to flash mobs. Can you imagine if there are 10,000 users on Commune and they come together in one community spending money, how big the revenue would raise for local businesses?
Cycling to recycling is an idea that actually is driven behind the schools plus the communities. Cycling to recycling programs actually is going to involve cycling by school kids from an identified town. But the cycling in this instance won't be just for fun and fitness. It will be cycling and collection of waste. The bigger picture is the schools will then be incentivized by actually selling all the recyclables that they've collected during their cycling. Because we are planning to employ at least 21 individuals from those towns that we've identified. And such individuals will then get training, which will allow them to be more employable in any other manner. They can then start their own kind of businesses within such towns as well. And there are opportunities for small enterprises because, for instance, the hawkers, they will then be able to benefit by collecting waste and actually selling it to the buyback program.
My project number is project number 35, and it's a lunchbox project. The key partners I'm looking into partner with Networks Gay, Global Alliance for Improved Nutrition, and Albany Bread. While I was doing my research, while I was gathering information, I got so many critics that you want to sell a lunchbox to children who can't afford to have lunch or meal from home. What I'm striving for is a healthy meal at school can produce an active child, and we could have a fellow activator in the next 5 years. Yes. So thank you.
Project that I would like to present to you is called Mocha Panda, which means youth forward. I should say South Africa has identified 23 districts in South Africa, and they have labeled them the poorest districts in South Africa. One of the reasons why Mocha Panda came up is that we want young people, we want you activators to interact and come up with a solution. Young people that will go out to the 23 poorest municipalities. What would happen? What would happen is that we would have jam sessions, what I call them, but interactions with the youth of these districts and find out what their issues are. We have these jam sessions. We don't just leave them like that, but we form forums so that if there's anything that we can do, or any help that we can get, we've always got a point of contact. Our project idea is about career guidance in rural high schools. We see that there is a big lack of career guidance in rural high schools. As we were students in few years back, we have experienced that career guidance is not available in our high schools, in rural high schools. That has led us not to be sure of what to do after matric. We see that we must
run a career guidance in these high schools to make a change?
We'll go through the training with PACE to become career guidance practitioners.
It will be easy for them to choose certain subjects which will help them to pursue their careers.
We're here to make science, chemistry, mathematics a reality. So just to kickstart who we are a startup mathematics, science and accounting career advisory resource center. We want to turn a learner with potential so that they are career-informed individuals around mathematics, science and accounting. One, we've got EdCareer Resource Center, where we are now partnered with Microsoft, who is our technical partner, to create the module and give us exposure to their operating system by the name of Azure. Now they will have an application where they can easily download the learning materials that they would have in schools through the module.
And the winning formula, my students that I mentor, I've got this challenge because we've got a collaboration approach on which, let me give an example. I've got students, about 10 of them, that pay me $50 per week, 200 months per month. And now I've got a huge demand of students coming because they are getting good grades. If I teach this one, getting good grades, he or she tells another friend. Now I've got students coming from different high schools.
Coupa comes with solutions.
That's good.
Our first solution is, our idea is as a mobile application on the DB app world. But also solve why, or what will this app do? This app will list information on all youth-led projects. And this will give the youth-led project a platform to connect with potential donors, volunteers, resources, and most importantly, ordinary South Africans would like to give back.
There are 48,710 registered non-profit organizations in South Africa. Philanthropy sounds like a really big word, but it doesn't mean that you need to give large cash contributions to the projects that you know or that you've heard of. But it really just means giving almost anything that you have.